Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Andi Astri Mulyani. I'm student at English Education Department, Faculty Tarbiyah and Teaching, Alauddin Steak Islamic University of Makassar. So, in this video, I would like to fulfill my assignment in this course's analysis. So, happy watching, guys. The question of number 1. What do you know of performance speaking? My answer is performance speaking is recognized as the third scope of spoken discourse which refers to public speaking. According to Richards, 2008, performance speaking is a type of spoken discourse that is aimed at transmitting information in front of an audience, commonly delivered that is aimed of monologue rather than dialogue, such as classroom presentation, public announcement, lecture, as well as speeches. When a speaker is speaking before an audience, the speaker often uses formality which is closer to written than interpersonal spoken language. The two examples are viewed as a performance speaking discourses since people normally make speeches and oral presentation as kind of language in use for communicating information and message. The first, speaking in front of a group of people, requires high confidence in order to be able to handle their anxiety. And the second is, public speakers are required to make effective speeches when speaking in the public. Deals with the discussion of how to make an effective public speaking. So, okay, the next question is, what are the advantages of doing discourse analysis for performance speaking content? Discourse analysis can provide insight into the underlying structure and patterns of communication in performance speaking contexts. By examining the language used by speaker, discourse analysis can identify how different types of utterance contribute to the construction of meaning, how power dynamics play out through language use, and how speakers position themselves and others within social and cultural contexts. And the advantages of using discourse analysis in performance speaking is that allow us to uncover the hidden assumption and belief behind the speeches themselves. It helps us understand how speakers frame their argument, how they appeal to different audiences, and what kind of rhetorical strategy they use. And the next question is, Richard, 2008, argued that performance speaking has some main skill. What do you know of the skill? Richards, 2008, proposes some main skill of speaking that a public speaker needs to be able to involve in using speaking as a performance effectively. The first is using an appropriate format. The second, presenting information in an appropriate sequence. The third, maintaining audience engagement. The fourth, using correct pronunciation and grammar. The fifth, creating an effect on the audience. The sixth, using appropriate vocabulary. And the seventh is using an appropriate opening and closing. Okay, so there are 7 main skills that speaker use in public speaking. Okay, the next question is, read the following speech script and do a discourse analysis on the script. The first question is, does the speech contain the skill of performance speaking as? So the next question is, read the following speech script and do the discourse analysis on the script. The first question is, does the speech contain the skill of performance speaking as proposed by Richards? Okay, my answer is skill of performance speaking as proposed by Richards. Richards identifies several key skills necessary for effective performance. This include clearly structured, engaging content, appropriate language, and effective delivery. And the next question is analysis the identifying the generic structure in the speech script. Okay, so my answer is the analysis of the script. The first, clear structure. The speech has a clear structure with an introduction, body, and conclusion. The speaker introduces topic, he discusses the issue, and provides solution. And the next is engaging content. What is the content in the script is relevant and engaging, addressing the quality of education in Indonesia, which is significant issue. The next is appropriate language. The language is formal and appropriate for the context of a speech context. And the next is effective delivery. While the script doesn't provide information on delivery, the written content suggests opportunity for vocal emphasis and emotional appeal, especially when addressing the problem and purpose solution. Okay, the next answer is, after doing the analysis of the speech structure, is the generic structure completely in line with the generic structure of English speech? Okay, my answer is generic structure of the speech script. The first is salutation, and the second is introduction, problem statement, rhetorical question, evidence and example, call to action, conclusion, and closing. And the last is making classification of your analysis by comparing the generic structure of the speech you analyze. My answer is there are several generic structure in this script. The first is salutation. What is it? Greeting the audience. And the next is introduction. Introduction, the speaker and the topic. And the next is body, presenting the main point with supporting evidence. The next is counter argument, addressing potential counter argument. And the last is conclusion and closing. So that's all from me. I'm sorry if there are any mistakes there in this video. Hope you enjoyed this video and this video bring benefit for all of us. So thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.